swearing now. I am swear. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't. I just can't. Okay. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I'm swearing. I was just swearing up until 2 seconds ago. I have started like 7 different lives. This is unbelievable. Why am I doing this? Why? Why am I doing this? This is not worth it. It's just not worth it. What else can go wrong today? I'm about to lose it. If you heard that cracking, that was my shoulders and my back. Because I am hella frustrated. Oh my gosh. It's been a day, y'all. It's been a day already. It's been a day and it's only 9:38. I have been down here for like 45 minutes trying to figure this shish out. Okay, it's all good. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody died. It's all good. I gotta figure out how to delete all of the lives that didn't work from my YouTube because I look like a freaking psycho. There is, I think, 4 that look like, what do they say? Scheduled lives. And then there is 3 that are like 2 seconds long. Because YouTube hates me. I decided. Yeah, they hate me. And guess what? I don't care because I hate them back. I hate their guts. Dear YouTube, I hate your stinking guts. You are the scum between my nails. You make me wanna vomit. Love, alfalfa. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. You're fine, I'm fine. We're all fine. You better mean it. Am I freezing for you, Sandra? Okay, I need like, what is the stuff that the people take for relaxing? Because that's what I need today. I need like chewables. I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's what I need today. I need some chewables. They're going to take me off air. I don't know. It wouldn't be a bad thing today. You wouldn't think that something like that could get me so frustrated. But oh, gummies. Yes, that's what it is. I need some gummies. I need to go get me some of my frozen crunchies. Crunch bars. Yes. I do have some crunch bars. Did you guys know that I love crunch? Crunch bars are my favorite candy bar. But I love putting them in the freezer and eating them frozen. I'm just trying to burn some time while the baby oil absorbs in my skin because I don't want it to transfer onto the paper. Frozen crunch bars are the absolute best. So that was the tax payment that I collected from my kids for Halloween. That, and then a second, close second was, what was it? They're the red ones. What are they called? They come in like little bars. What are they called? I can't remember. The red ones. What are the red candy bars called? I wouldn't be surprised if I end up getting Alzheimer. They are cold. Hey, Chow. Kit Kats! Yes. I've never had those frozen, but I have them in the freezer now. They're probably pretty good. No, I didn't figure it out. I'm using just the YouTube app. Okay, looks pretty almost absorbed for the most part. Okay. I figured it's better if I just figure it out when I am not in a crunch time. Get it? Okay, let's clean up this mess. So I'm going to be doing the ink blending first. And I'm kind of feeling inspired by, oh, by the way, last night I spent a couple of, I wouldn't say an hour or a couple hours, but a few minutes finishing the rest of the stuff that I started yesterday. I don't have any leftover foil that from what I used last night. I used all the negatives. Like, I didn't make cards, but I did use them to make, let's see. I had an idea for how to make this work, by the way. I had an idea that I'm gonna put into work later. But this is what I'm trying to show you. Hold on, where are they? Oh, like the negatives for the stuff that I used, you know? Like this one right here. I think this is grayish paper, but you couldn't even tell that it's gray because it looks really good. With the heat and bond. And one thing I have learned from doing so much heat and bonding, I'm into bondage now apparently. Stop it. Logan is home. He's not feeling good today, so he's upstairs. I gotta watch my mouth. That when you are getting the release, I don't know what it's called, this thing right here. Let me find one. You're taking this thing off, you know, after, you know, pressing the paper on and getting it through the machine. It's that you have to remove this like in one go. You can't just go a little bit at a time, especially when the paper underneath is a dark color. And I'm sure, yeah, I will show you here why. You have to go, and I learned this the hard way. Like, you have to go at once. Like, grab your paper and grab the plastic, and you have to go like really hard. Because if not, you're gonna get these little marks on the adhesive. I don't know, can you see it? And that is from where the plastic that I was trying to peel off kind of like got stuck. Does that make sense? And I don't like those marks as good. So if you want to avoid that, there is a way to avoid it. You just have to go and remove it all at once, like hard. That's one way to do it. Then I decided to try my hand at printing on some blue cardstock. And this cardstock you sent to me, Sandra. This is from Michael's, I think. And I did my ugly sweater pattern. Like, look at that. Blue. It's super smooth. I really like that. I love that blue. I got crazy with yellow. I don't know why I said yellow when this is obviously black, but blue again. Look how pretty. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Okay. The plan here is to cut a little rectangle. These two go together. Hi, Heidi. I haven't shared anywhere. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing, please, that would do me a solid. I love that. If anybody is interested in getting themselves a box like the one that I got of these foils right here, my friend Chow, by the way, this is 99 foil colors, 99 right here, and it has 4 sheets of each of these, which if you can manage how you use them good enough, you can get plenty to make at least like 6 cards. She is going to be selling a few boxes of those, like we're calling them foil samplers. If anybody is interested, send her a message and she's going to be selling a few of those for $50, shipping included. 99 colors. This one is with green. I like that. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. Okay, I told you guys not to twist my arm. That was the negative of, I don't know where it went. But I don't even think, like, I don't know, what color is that? Salmon? That looks really cool. And yellow. They're not traditional Christmas colors, but I like them. And then you guys saw that. But what I was saying was, I'm feeling inspired by these kind of, not the letters, but the ink blending for something like that. I wonder what color I could do for the background. What do you guys think? I always go with like the natural, like the, you know, expected colors. Throw me a curve ball. What would you guys want to see? Pink. Ooh. Hey, Andrea. I'm just making sure that all of my edges are really adhered. I'm gonna try to use my these ones right here just to see what I have. Pink and purple, that sounds kind of, I see light blue. Let's see, rose red. Light and purple kind of makes me think of Dr. Seuss. What do you guys think? Okay, so I am thinking I swear, if somebody tells me, snowman don't go away, that's cold, I'm gonna. Today is not the day, Satan. Not today. She called us Satan. If the shoe fits. Oh, hi, Nan. It's so good to see you over here. I'm thinking either, let's see. Okay, now I'm thinking that might be too dark. Ooh la la. This is also a Rolodex, but I think I like my other Rolodex better. Which order should I do it? That doesn't make much sense. I think it should be like, I think it should be like that. What do you think? Oh, she was fed and she was happy, but then crap happened online. Maybe even something a little darker. This right here, this color reminds me a lot of Villainous Potion. Maybe even right there. I think we're gonna do that. Me like it a lot. So I have Elegant Eggplant, Orchid Opulence. I gotta grab those colors. What were my pinks? Pink Passion and Pretty Pink. Pretty Pink or Pretty Ink Pink? Pretty Ink Pink. Okay. The only thing I don't like about these inks is that they're ginormous. I mean, I do like that they're ginormous in the sense that I'll get more for my money, but I need a bigger bar mat. You know what I mean? There's gotta be a way I can figure this out. This is what I'm dealing with, because... Oh, look at that. I smart. Hey, Pam! You found me over here. All right. My hands are still a little oily. Yeah, that's not straight like at all. That's straighter. Okay, so I have very dirty brushes. You couldn't read the comments because everything is over here on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out how to get YouTube and Facebook to show like together, but I'm not smart enough yet. I'll get it. It'll take me a couple months. Okay, so I'm gonna do pink towards the center and then purple towards the outside. So I'm gonna start with pink, pretty in pink. This would be probably the equivalent of, I'm gonna say sponge sugar because it's pretty light. Hi, Kathy. Are you my Kathy? From Facebook? I know, right? Are you gonna get into foiling? Oh, my Kathy's here. She's like, let's not get weird. So glad that you guys came after all of the swearing stopped. Belinda! I'm having issues with internet and stuff. Oh, you see what's happening? My ink is bleeding. Oh, everything that could go wrong is going wrong. Why does the internet hate me? Why does the world hate me today? Breathe. Just breathe. Okay, you know, we're going to just adapt. Who is somebody that would fix this? Do. I showed up as Kathleen, so I had to change my... Oh, you were here? Ah, so I didn't know who you were. Okay, we're just going to go with it. Just see what happens, you know? If everyone can't see all the messages, make sure you're on all messages and not just top messages. What would Bob Ross do? Yes, that's what I should be asking myself. You guys, I'm itching to do some foiling, but today I have to stay true to what I'm doing. Don't twist my arm. Okay, now I'm gonna use, I don't even know where you are. Pink Passion, which is probably something like, I mean, not that you guys care, because you're like, we're never gonna do that. Like, festive berries, yeah. Okay. Holy freak, definitely. Yeah. Most definitely. I'm gonna not even have room for both my purples. Tell me that doesn't scream Dr. Seuss to you. Little bit goes a long ways. do foiling after you. How long do you think I'm gonna be here? Barb! Welcome to YouTube. Hi, Cheryl. Okay, I have to do justice to my Cruzy since it's his birthday week. Do all the YouTube things. Click like and subscribe. He kills me. I miss that my babies are not babies anymore. Nobody wants toys anymore. He wants like big boy things for his birthday. It makes me so sad. It doesn't scream duck. What are you talking about? It screams Barbie too. It screams pretty. I'm gonna use my I don't know what it's called. What is it called? My this. I hope I didn't buy a dry one for the snow. Hey, Laura. For those of you that were not here when I said it, you told us I did? Oh. Look at you being a good girl listening to what I say. Chow is going to be selling a very limited amount of boxes full of foil. 99 colors of foils for $50. This is very high quality foil, so if you want to get some your hands on 99 colors of foil, give her a message. Give her a shot. Give her a message. Send her a message. My gosh. Not talkative. Well, I'm glad that you're still sticking around with us, Barb. Okay, I like where this is going. It just needs a little bit more blending. I was dying to get back into my craft room last night. Like, I didn't want to cook. I didn't want to do anything. I made the kids do their own laundry. I was like, oh, you're naughty? Go do your own laundry. I don't care, I'm a stay-at-home mom. That's what you get. That's your punishment. I may or may not have seen it already, Laura. You're gonna die. And by that I mean you're gonna love it. I almost changed my mind and did something from that release for today, but then I was like, ooh, no, it's not been released yet. I hear there is a certain calendar coming out, but you didn't hear that from me. They're never sending me the release earlier anymore. I just can't keep a secret. That's true. Sophia and Logan were at each other's throats last night. like all day afternoon, all day from the moment they got home from school. I just I I get to a point where I'm like, I don't want you guys to be in the same room, in the same floor of the house. I can't. I don't want you talking to each other. No, it's over. You're looking at each other. No, 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 no. And when she's mad, she's not even here. That's how scared I am. She's at school. But when she's mad, she gets mean. Oh my gosh, she gets so mean. My husband happened to get home earlier than usual, which is like at a normal hour for people instead of his 12, 14-hour work days. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. He's like, what's going on? They're your children. Like, I want nothing to do with them today. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of, I think I'm gonna use this brush, of the Elegant Eggplant, which is very close to Villainous Potion. So I might even like dilute it here. It is dark. It doesn't help that Logan, he's gonna be 15 next month. No, Sophia's 13. I don't know, it's like something flips in his head and he gets into pestering mode. And when he sees her in a mood, he just like goes after it. Like, it's like, what do they call that? Prey mode activated. He just has to keep pestering and pestering and pestering. I'm like, dude, she's going to claw your eyes out. Like, read the room. Nope. What do you call that? Like, poking at the bear. I just like to avoid, conflict. Because to me, it's just not worth it. And I'm like, I know that when people are mad, they say things that they don't mean. So instead, I rather them go their separate ways for a while and then calm down. And when they're level-headed, come out. And then if they still feel a certain way, then they can talk. That's my approach. Okay. I like the way this is blending. Because how I see it is, words have meaning. Words have power. And if you say something that you don't mean in the heat of the moment, you're going to regret it later. So I would rather them cool off. And most of the time it works. But sometimes, nope. Sometimes they just go at it. Which is the same approach I take when I'm feeling frustrated with them. I'm like, I'm just gonna go in my room because I don't want to say anything I'm gonna regret later, because it's just not worth it. It's not worth it hurting somebody's feelings over something that is insignificant, but it's bugging me right now. It's just not worth it. Instigating. Yes, I couldn't think of the word. Okay. I gotta remove this. Gonna dry it a little bit. Okay, now look at that. Son of a building block. I have to decide, do I want to cover that hat or do I just pretend the hat is bigger and color it with black? Which I think I'm going to do the color it with black. Because ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I mean? I think that's what I'm going to do. Use a matching coat, but yeah, it's black, so it shouldn't be hard. Where's Anne-Marie? I always remember her when I'm saying something that she would think it's naughty. Before I do this, I'm gonna figure out how to do, let's see. I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I think this is what I was trying to do. Cover that part of the snowman. And then it looks whimsical to me. What color am I gonna do the snow? Okay, we gotta stick with white snow, I think. I don't know what you guys think, but I think white snow is the way to go. Man, did I just butcher that? after I'm done with you guys here, I'm gonna go back to the place where that I talk about all the time. I just saw a notification that they have pajama sets for $1.99, y'all. And it's not just the way it is. It has to have a little bit of dimension. I can't just leave it like that. I can't. Maybe like a very light, like gray and purple. Just very light. Let me see what I can find. Probably clean this first. That looks good. And I like these brushes for this kind of thing because they don't apply a lot of color. So they're perfect for that. I am not in a way that you guys can see. Am I? Ah! Shoot. Because I forgot to do the tappy tap. What do we do there? Son of a building block. Sentiment can go there. Think, Lou. Think. What would Bob Ross do? Then put some of that sparkle I sent you. Ooh, me likey that idea. Yeah. White ink over it. Ooh, I like that idea too. Also another idea, we could make this a night scene. Keep them coming. So now we're gonna make like a gray background because I am going to be adding little hills because we have to fix that boo-boo one way or another. I am super excited to use this. I'm gonna put it on top of the snowman. Like it's snowing, you know, and he has snow on top of his hat, his nose. And there's gonna be on top of the snow like little hills. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe let's do a little bit of purplish. Like a very light purple. I'm gonna use the same color. Brush. Probably to you guys won't even show, but I see it. I don't know. Can you see it? It's very faint. And the only reason I'm putting it on is so that it has the effect as if the pink and purple from the sky is kind of reflecting on the snow. That's it. Okay. And I know it looks really horrendous, but you just have to have faith, faith, faith. And as for the rest, I'm just going to fill it with snow when it comes to it. Let me clean my space really good, and we'll get coloring. I'm gonna focus mostly on grayish, maybe a little bit of purples and pinks. So let's do some cool grays. Remember, I'm gonna be coloring like clumsily, like what's the word I'm looking for? Not perfect. I want it to have texture. C7 might be too dark. So I'm gonna start with C5 just to start. I'm going to put, just because I didn't remove the adhesive from behind the card, so I'm gonna put a piece of something behind him. Okay. So he's gonna have a little bit of texture. Can you see clear? And I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 layers. It's just gonna depend on how he looks when I am all done. So that's good so far. Maybe a little bit there. Now, C3. Oh, I missed that part right there. And turn right here. That's gonna make those buttons look like really thick. I don't know, maybe add some texture here and there. in C1. And I'm really gonna try to hold my marker down, like almost completely sideways. So I can have a ton of surface or a ton of nib on the surface. What color should we do the scarf? And gloves, mitts. Green. This is colorless blender. If it's not dry. Okay, the nib is stained, but it's fine. This is colorless blender. Just trying to move some ink around. Golden yellow. I'm liking the green idea. Green with the shimmer idea from Sandra. That sounds pretty. A lime green, maybe. I lost a little bit of depth. So C5 again. Especially around there, maybe around here a little bit. Grizz. Shush. My goodness. Grizzly. I think I could even use a tiny bit of C7. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Only in the parts that I want to look extra dark. Lauren must be awake. C3. C1. Okay. I need my chart. Let's do a little bit of EO9. Oh, that was YR18. And then EO9 towards down here. I think that looks good. What color am I doing that band? Well, I'll think about that after. The scarf. Just gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna do G99. And G07. Hey, Mither. Am I saying your name right? I'm gonna have to fix that boo-boo there too. Should have probably colored the snowflake first. To be honest, I don't know where one mitten starts and one ends, so I am totally guessing here. Yeah. I don't think it matters. I don't know that it matters how much I blend either, because it's gonna have that shimmer on it. Oh my heavens gracious. Yep, I can hear doors opening. Let me see what color will match with that pink. Maybe RB04. Oops. As if. No. RV06 or RV09? How is that? I'm not happy with it. So I won't be able to sleep at night. You know what I mean? No, you don't, because you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, what color am I doing the band for the hat? Okay, who named Laura the King? Well, you asked, Lou. You asked. I'm not really going to stress about it because I'm going to put snow on that. FYI. It's going to have lots of snow. Yes, queen! I don't know that I want to mess with the white of the hat. It just makes it look shiny. Or should I? Hi, Peg. What do I want to do with that snowflake? I could do a lot of shine to it. Like the sparkly stuff. Can't believe there's such a mess again. Oh yeah, glitter. I forgot about it. Forgot about it. Could I have any bigger brush than this? Okay, this is just for the scarf in the mitts. Does it show? Oh, thank you. Hi, Debbie. Oh, mitts. Oh, that was too much. That was too much. I'm gonna splatter it with white paint. It looks like those scarves that are made with that the yarn that has that glittery stuff to it. Okay. I'm gonna heat set it really quick so that that's dry. It's shimmer, yes. Okay, here's the dealio. Because I don't know how my paper is going to react to this ink, and I'm a little bit nervous. I'm going to splatter on the back of this, just that. It's not gonna ruin it, just because I want to check what it's gonna look like. I've never used this before, you know. And I do not Oh my gosh, that is so thick. Please tell me you're not ruined. Oh. How do you use this? Wow. I haven't watched half of yesterday and any of today. I know that the guy is testifying today. That's interesting texture. Okay, let's do this. My trusty splatter brush. Yeah, Charlie. I just don't know if this thing needs to be watered down or what. It is thick. How did she use it? This thing is so thick. Do you see why I didn't want to use it directly on my paper? Hold on, now I gotta turn these over because I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, I don't trust myself with this thing. I don't know. Yes, you need to thin it. Okay. Well, that's great information. Do I have water? I need a water. I will be right back. I'm gonna get water in this. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Let's try another one. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh la la. A little bit goes a long ways. Okay. That's it. All right. Okay, Queen, calm down. Look at that. Huh. I'm impressed. Hold on, I'm gonna open the door so Grizzly can go upstairs and be with Logan. It will give it a minute to dry. All right. He still has not returned my dotting tools. Yeah, hold on. I don't want to ruin anything, so I need to clean my hands. I have a feeling I need to wash my brush because the consistency of that thing is thick. I was just calling you so you can watch Grizzly. How are you feeling? Better? Is your throat still hurting? A little bit? Okay. Go rest. I'm wondering if I can use the leftover of that for dotting what I need to dot. Oh, the jar. Yeah, it's 12 bucks. So it hurt to buy it. It hurt. It's bleed proof because supposedly when you splatter it onto your backgrounds or whatever you splatter it on, it doesn't show the color underneath, which is something I have had problems with before. You know, like you splatter it on something and then the pink will show through the white. Okay, now let's do our magic here. If I had my dotting tool, which I can't really yell at him for not bringing it because he's sick, you know. What can I use? I'll probably use this. He has a sore throat. Okay, so I'm gonna do like a ton of, I don't know, let's see. And what is that? What is what? I kind of want this to be a little thicker of a paste. So I might need to get a little more. It kind of seems cumbersome at the moment, but I'm sure once I get the hang of it, it'll be fine. Once again, now I'm gonna test it here. I need my dotting tools. Okay, would you guys forgive me if I go upstairs and grab my dotting tools? I really, really need my dotting tools. I don't know what it's for. It's just in the white paint at the craft store. I'll be right back. it turns out, it wasn't Logan. It was my husband. He's home. He's the one that has been making noise upstairs. And I was calling Logan the whole time. Yeah, that's better. So Logan woke up to come and see what I needed. Poor Logie. No wonder he looked like, what? Hey, Zoranda. Why wouldn't he answer me when I kept calling for Logan, though? Man, there's something else. Okay, how do I want this note to look like? Yeah, he's just having lunch right now. It's 11 in the morning. Needs to be a little down here. Let's do a little bit on the carrot. It's not wanting to stick on the stamped area. It's kind of weird. A little bit on the arms. I'm gonna be doing more than one layer. Because I want it to be thicker. I think I have it too watered down. They already went. And I am going to use, oops, I just bumped the phone with my head. I'm gonna use the paint to cover any boo-boos. You know what I mean? I am tempted to do this. I wish they would have. They kill nothing. I just grabbed some and I'm gonna use it without diluting it because it's kind of frustrating me that it's very thin right now. It didn't work for spritzing it or whatever you call it, but let's see how it works for this. Oh yeah, come to mama. That's better. Look at that. Do you see that? That's true. Much, much better. Okay, I might be able to switch back to the skinnier side. So for applying it as snow, you don't need to dilute it. Thank you, Heidi. I don't know about that channel. I haven't heard of it. Yeah, my boys love hunting. It's more about the bonding between them, I think, more than anything. The shenanigans they do together. Because they don't bring anything home. I don't know yet, because I don't dare touch it. Yes, it does. And the more you add, the more texture is going to look. And I think the better your card is going to look. The more you add, the more like it's going to look like it had snowed. Before the snow, I think it looked, I mean, it looked fine, but I think now it looks much better. Just getting a little bit more of that. I can really get carried away, and I'm gonna use a lot of that for the snow down here. We can put some of that around the arms, because remember, those are sticks that are gonna be catching some snow as well. That's too thick. Maybe a little bit there. Oh, good. My Kathy. I claim you. Just use this to hide all your boo-boos. You never know where the snow's gonna stick. Like, who's to say? There could be a ton of snow right here. We don't have snow police. Do we? Where else would you want some snow? We can move on a little bit down here now. And you know, to give it some separation, let's do a little bit here. I've done some before where I have added snow like on top of the snowman. Something like that. That looks like fresh snow, you know. We're gonna add some snow here because we have a boo-boo. Maybe some snow around him. I think it could have some snow around here. In a minute, I think I'm gonna add some snow on the snowflake. And I think one thing that you need to kind of keep in mind, probably not a big deal, but just try to keep your snow imperfect. Like, don't make straight lines. Make it imperfect, you know? Jaggedy. I think I found it at Hobby Lobby. What did you find? Oh, they have it everywhere. It's everywhere. They really do. It's just in the little paint section. They have. I don't think it's meant for this. But this is what we're using it for. Let me zoom you out so you can see more of it. I did water the rest of these down just so that I can use whatever I have left. Just a tad. Okay, from here, I don't know, let's do some semblance of what could be a snow hill. Probably easier if I use the brush. I think I want to use a brush. Do I want to use a brush? I don't know. This is making me panic because they're starting to look too perfect. What else do you guys want some snow? This is kind of cool because it looks like you can activate it again if you get it wet. Probably not the right tool for the hill. Oh, thank you, Heidi. You don't think it's weird with the pink and purple background? Now I'm just fingering it. Because why not? Okay, so I do want to add texture to the snowflake. I think that's going to take it up a notch. And I want to add like real, like I'm going to zoom in. It might either make it or break it. I want to zoom in so you see what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's going to be blurry for y'all. I'm hoping it shows. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it looks just like a snowflake. I don't know how much of that you'll be able to see. It's like he caught a snowflake. All right. And this pains me, but we have to add a background. I mean, a sentiment. In hindsight, I didn't have to scoop anything out and put it there. I could have just grabbed it from the jar, but I guess that could have dried my ink or whatever it's called, paint. Comes off with water really easily. I like it. I like this paint a lot. Is it cold paint? I don't know what it is. Yeah, I like it. I think it's good. It is $12.99-ish or something like that. But you can, I got mine at Michael's. I think I used the 40% off coupon when they were having everything 40% off at the store. So all right, let's finish it off. I am in love with it. I am gonna wash this after though. I look blurry. I'm pretty clear for myself. Am I blurry for anyone else? Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Shiloh. Okay, so which one of you guys gets the Uniquely Unity here? I didn't even ask. Was the snowflake effort worth it? All right. I can cut it, trim it into smaller like sizes so that I can mat it, or I can leave it as is and leave it as a one layer. This is the only place that that sentiment can go. A little bit of snow makes it go from, I thought it looked good before, but I think it looks a lot better now. So just keep that in mind. And if it's not snowy season, you know, and you have another character, add a little bit of dirt. Like a sandstorm. I think it's your internet connection, Cheryl. Oh, I need to pick up whatever I order. Okay, I need to unclog my glue again, because I keep forgetting to put the glue thing in it. I can't foil the sentiment. This is not foilable. Believe me, I wish I could. Believe me. Okay, I do have to make sure this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Bye, Cheryl. I gotta go run some errands and then I'm gonna come back home and craft for the rest of the day because I don't have to cook. Tonight, we're gonna go to the Jazz game. Jazz is the Utah basketball team. So we're going to the Jazz game and we get fed there. So I don't have to cook. How does that look? Does that look odd? Oh my gosh, now I can't unzoom. There. I don't want to add jams. I don't want to add anything else to it because I think it will take away from anything else. It's just, it's simple. It's very wintry. It could be Christmas. It could be just it could be anything. You're gonna go see the Zach Brown. I don't even know who they are, but good for you. Hey, shout out to all of you. It's my first time ever getting 20 people on a live on YouTube. You guys are the MVPs, but I only have, let's see, 10 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Come on. I am on my way to getting, like, I need to get 4,000 hours of people watching me here. Yeah, at this pace, we're not gonna get there. I need you guys to give me thumbs up. Come on. It's free. Thumbs up are free. Like Cruz said, if you're good viewers, you're gonna give me thumbs up. Thank you, Chow. All right, that is it for today. And remember, if anybody's interested in buying that foil box that Chow sent me, let me know and I will put you in contact with Chow. There's only very limited supplies. And yeah, she will hook you up. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all for your patience. It was such a nightmare today to get on the live. YouTube was not cooperating with me, but we did it. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you. I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.